Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Stoicism teaches us that without discipline, we are destined to float through life as a passenger. Pull it along by default, by the whim of the world around use and our base desires. However, with discipline, we are able to plot our own course. Discipline is the thing that distinguishes an average individual from an exceptional one. Only disciplined ones are purely free in life, and indisciplined are slaves to their moods and passions. Through self-discipline comes freedom, and the foundation of a strong self comes from small act of daily discipline. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." And Albert Einstein said, "When a man is sufficiently motivated, discipline will take care of itself." Discipline is essential for personal growth and inner peace. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-control and self-mystery in his book Meditations. By cultivating discipline in our thoughts and actions, we can lead a more intentional and fulfilling life. It helps us in staying focused on our goals and maintaining a sense of inner calm amidst life's challenges. It also plays a crucial role in developing good habits and routine that support our goals, leading to a consistent progress and success. So here are 10 important insights for self-discipline from Marcus Aurelius. 1. Self-discipline starts with finding your purpose. Aurelius believed that, "I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I am not doing what I was born for, the things I was brought into world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blanket and stay warm?" He believed that we each have a purpose, and it's our duty to carry out that purpose because this is what that gets you out of bed each morning. The biggest source of self-discipline is to have a reason to do the task. Self-discipline is finding compelling reasons to do something, then committing yourself to see that task or activity through to the very end. 2. Count on yourself. You should turn your desires to stone, quench your appetites, and keep your mind centered on itself. After finding your purpose, it's time to plan, which helps you to accomplish your goals. Self-discipline is the ability to set yourself to take action, to do what you need to, everything you want in your life, to get yourself to take necessary actions to achieve your goals. What you are ultimately trying to avoid is succumbing to being overwhelmed. Overwhelming can quickly digress to procrastination, and procrastination can subsequently lead to stagnation. And of course, where there is stagnation, self-discipline cannot exist. 3. Show up every day. You must build up your life action by action and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible, and no one can keep you from this. We failed because we failed to be consistent. We need to show up every day and put in the work. So discipline is nothing more than having a habit of consistency. Failure doesn't define your character. Your ability to keep going is what molds you into a disciplined and strong person. 4. Practice voluntary hardship. We should discipline ourselves in small things, and from these progress to things of greater value. If you have a headache, practice not cursing. Don't curse every time you have an earache. And I'm not saying that you can't complain, only don't complain with your whole being. Voluntary hardship means constantly testing ourselves and by making life routinely uncomfortable in some way. 5. Practice dichotomy of control. Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Being distressed, being bothered by small things instantly is terrible for discipline. The best thing to do in these circumstances is to apply dichotomy of control. Reinforce to yourself what is within your control and what is out of your control. If you embrace what is out of your control and accept it, you will experience new things. 6. Never play the victim. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Do your job without winning. People us to give excuses instead of striving to become a better person." Why me mentality is an enemy to mental toughness. Your life depends on you determining what's within your control and taking those things into your own hands. Simply step up, even when it's not your fault. Without a sense of ownership, meaningful progress becomes an impossible task. 7. Practice delayed gratification. According to Marcus Aurelius, So you were born to feel nice, instead of doing things and experience them? Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants, and spiders and bees going about their individual task, putting the world in order as best they can? And you are not willing to do your job as human being. Why aren't you running to do what your nature demands? Delayed gratification involves the ability to wait to get what you want. Put off what we want now, so that we can perhaps get something else, something better later on. 8. Ignore naysayers. Marcus Aurelius says, when another blames you or hates you or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. If people criticize you, objectify you, or oppose you, then naysayers just love to say no. You have to realize that getting upset on someone's opinion you don't know or you don't respect is foolish act and waste of energy. You should actively seek honest feedback from those you respect. But if someone just has a history of naysayer, ignore them. 9. Find wise people to emulate. Aurelius believed that it will even do to socialize with men of good character in order to model your life on theirs, whether you choose someone living or someone from past. You have to identify your role models. Ask them how they followed through with specific actions that got them their desired outcome. Then use their experience to help you discipline yourself along your own personal journey. 10. Honestly review your day. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, these are the characteristics of rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It reaps its own harvest. It succeeds in its own purpose. One of the best ways to become more disciplined is to scrutinize yourself and find your weak spots. Practicing evening retrospections on a consistent basis will allow you to become more self-aware through every step of your day. Think about what you did well today so you can repeat it tomorrow. Be grateful for the good that happened today. In the end, remember this: discipline is a journey, not a destination. Stay strong, stay disciplined, and keep striving for greatness. May this video aid you on your quest for achievement. Harness the wisdom of the Stoics and let it guide you on a path toward a life well lived, a life of true master over your emotions, and a deep connection with the beauty of the human experience.